Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we started looking deeper and deeper into the depths of the Shibuyan underground, and finally got the answer of who the leader of the Mafia actually is. So, armed with the name Junya Kaneshiro, we're finally getting closer and closer to finally starting to deal with the man behind the Shibuyan Mafia, and the guy taking over the Shujin school, and pretty much all of Shibuya. So, with that being said, our journey now continues, and finally, all we gotta do now is to find out what his distortions are, and once we find that, we can finally start dealing with them. But the only thing is, we've never actually really met him, so figuring out that kind of information can probably be nearly impossible unless we actually find out who he really is. So, with that being said, off into our next little adventure.
As long as we know who we're aiming for, we'll figure out the rest out somehow. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day, so let's get to bed.
Okay, I'm sleeping off. But yeah, definitely finally gotten some information, because we know that's our next target because of Sainijima and the third person stuff. So yeah, definitely, now we just need to figure out what his distortions are, and we can finally start dealing with our next targets. Can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with. Sorry buddy, but Julian and Angel probably had a fun time hanging out with you. Just gonna be completely honest.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just started up these game. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I entered Kaneshiro's name into the nav, and just as expected, it's a hit. Yep, that's all we knew.
All we need to do now are the other two keywords. What he thinks of his palace and where it is. But we don't have any clues, other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try and whatever keywords we can come up with.
Okay. Heck, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out who this palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association. True. It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden? That doesn't sound like a place Mafia would take over.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
Well, sounds kind of funny, but yeah, it's not gonna work. Not even close. How about it, Spooks? Can you think of anything? A bank? A mansion? A money bath? We can say money bath again. But let's go with the real answer. A bank. Yep, a bank indeed. And that is actually what our next target is, which is actually pretty interesting. I'm just saying that because, obviously, I'm going to pick the normal answer for that one, because, honestly, we got a jam-packed episode, so kind of cutting extra things in would probably mess with the flow of things, honestly. I see. That's candidate found. Okay, that is a hit. So he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Well, that's definitely it. But, yeah, why just a bank?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe it's his own hideouts. That's not really a distortion, though.
How about a real bank?
Also, same answer that I said to Ryuji.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it. We ain't getting anywhere. Yeah, not like that. We gotta say something that actually is a distortion of a bank. This may be difficult to explain, but it doesn't seem we're thinking a little... Don't we seem like we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect. True. Kind of like Kamashido with it being a castle for Shujin, and Madarame being an art exhibit for his own shack. So it's definitely major distortions. The hell are you talking about? This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money from criminal acts. something more. Something more.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a price? You withdraw money.
It's not really a distortion.
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
True.
It's terrible, but you may be right.
Yeah, that's definitely on the path. Oh, come on. How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of? In all of Shibuya? Oh, candidate found. Hey, good job, Ryuji. You figured it out. Wait a second. I have a hit. Wait, what? Did I say something right? Yeah, you did. Good job. Not bad at all. And that's not his first time doing that, so he's actually getting pretty good at this. The place that Kanashiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya. Oh, well, it is definitely a distortion.
What? Like the entire city?
The entire city? Wow, this palace is gonna be huge, ain't it?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal. But wait, is it only okay for us to go into one of his palaces right out of in a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different. Oof. That's not a good way to think of yourself. Not the case. Let's go. Okay, let's get on out of here. Okay, into the next palace. Kanashiro's Bank, also known as all of Shibuya. So honestly, let's do this. Okay, well, this place definitely seems distorted.
What are those?
ATMs with arms and legs. Huh. Well, it definitely seems what he thinks of people. So people are ATMs. Not very a good distortion, that's for sure. Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kanashiro considers a bank. Yeah. So he thinks of everyone as his money. Like, basically everyone's his ATM. That's pretty scary.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
Yeah, that's pretty big of a distortion.
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole city of Shibuya.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we're inside the castle, in the museum, the city outside looked normal.
True. This is the first time it's ever been outside of a palace, because usually the palaces are indoors. He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patrons. No surprise for a mafia boss. True. It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible. Yeah, with the time limit kind of inching in closer and closer, we definitely need to start doing something now. Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it. Yeah, let's definitely start looking. Can't be too far from here, right? The only place we can really go from Shibuya, though, is from back here to the, the movie theater, so honestly, where could it be?
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Yeah, apparently. But where would he think of as a bank, though?
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him.
What about the one that's on the ground? Look at him, he's all busted up and, dead or something. Do these guys even have mouths? Good question.
Excuse me, can we?
Please forgive me. What happened? Yeah, what happened to you? I don't have any money. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen. Well, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Okay, yeah, we can try somebody else. Doesn't look like he's gonna tell us anything, or she. We honestly don't know. They're just ATMs, so we can't really determine at all whatsoever. All those... dead people? I'm not sure.
This is terrible. All these are real people, right?
Apparently. And this is effed up.
I don't think we can talk to any of these ones here.
Yeah, probably not. I hope they're okay.
Someone in the real world must be suffering like this Kanashiro's true evil.
Yeah, he definitely seems that way. Don't see anything the other way, so guess we just gotta head back this way. Oh, another ATM.
Oh, look. Do you think this person's a victim too?
They're beat up, so I'm guessing they would be.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We all.
It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Yeah, what happened to you, bud? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far from a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What could he mean?
Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than that. I'm too tired. Please let me rest. Oh. Did he just die in front of us?
It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything else. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that he literally, or could it be figuratively? Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now?
Okay. We can go over it.
They have apparently fallen quite far.
Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean that they've actually been thrown from somewhere high up?
What do you mean? Like a skyscraper? There ain't many of those around here. I don't think. Well, the movie theater's pretty big.
Wait, what's that?
What's what? Okay, then. That's not normal. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like a bank to me.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Look at all the money just flying into it. So it's literally banking all the cash from the ATMs from the sky. Literally leaving no trace.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So it's basically just a giant UFO in the sky.
So how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
That would be helpful.
No, just a car.
Oh, well, that's not good. You're useless. Come on, don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something? He gave us the grappling gun, but I don't think we can get there from here.
Shut it. I'm not some robot car. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be a limit of what we can do today.
Yeah, seems like we're not getting anywhere close right now. We gotta find a way up there. Yeah, definitely.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Alright. We should get out of here for now. Run for it.
Okay, let's get on out of here. Try again another day. Because we got no way of getting up there on our own, that's for sure. But we do got another text. Oh, it's from OEM. I have a new message from OEM. Okay, what's going on?
Evening. It's that woman who reads the alcohol. You free?
Yeah. What's going on?
Alright. I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that. Shady connections? He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Okay. Well, at least she's warning us about him, since she didn't really know about him, she only had his name. I wonder how she figured out about him, though. I don't think that ever gets mentioned, actually. Yeah, how does she know his name? That is a real good question. I wonder if it's in the anime or not, because I've never watched the anime for this game. But, yeah, that's interesting information. I might look that up, honestly, after this episode, just because that's actually something I really do wonder, because I know that she doesn't talk about it. Yeah, that is weird.
Proving our justice isn't going to be that easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely need to talk with the team about that one.
And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Yeah, definitely.
That reminds me, the home shopping...
Oh, yeah, definitely no on that one. That's just buying stuff.
We can't do anything. If we can't infiltrate the palace, we'll have to think of something.
Okay, let's sleep it off then. Because based on how Morgana was talking, there's no way we're leaving the place. he does not let you leave after certain events, and that seems like one of them that he wouldn't let you if we're busy dealing with Kaneshiro at the moment, so we're gonna need all our strength.
I've been thinking lately about those Phantom Thieves. I mean, if Dad were still alive.
We're still alive.
Sorry. I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating. It's okay. Keep going. I just wonder if he would have been on their side, that's all.
Actually, that is a good question. That would be cool, though.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Jeez. Kinda out of left field.
That's not... You don't have to do a single thing. You're provided with food, clothes, and a home.
Well, she's still in high school. Come on, sigh. And this is a person interrogating us, and we're being called the bad person. This is just messed up.
I have no time to think on such I've had no time to think of such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving us all of his responsibilities on us.
Jeez.
All I was trying to say was, isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
Jeez.
All you do is eat away at my life.
That's our person investigating us. Huh. Wow. Are you sure you're not the bad guy here? Because that's pretty mean.
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, that was.
I'm just really tired.
Not really an excuse, I'm gonna be honest. You shouldn't abuse your family. Sorry. At least she's saying sorry, but yeah, you really shouldn't do that. It's just something you shouldn't do, in general. She needs some counseling or something for that one. That was kind of uncalled for, because she was just wondering about her own father.
I'll be eating dinner from tomorrow on.
And, it's kind of dodging, instead of, actually looking into the real problem. But, if you want to, I'm pretty sure Makoto needs you at this time of her life. Wow. Poor Makoto, honestly. Huh. Well, at least now we know more about the Nijimas, that's for sure. Okay, with the quick cut through the school stuff, on to 620. We got nothing. No, we got something.
Are we out of luck?
Kinda. We need to figure out a way to get to that palace.
It's not fair. His palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro.
That would definitely lead us to finally getting hold of him, maybe.
What do you want?
Hey, Makoto. How you doing, honestly? Even though we don't know in character, I honestly hope she's doing okay.
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
That's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah, a lot, honestly.
So you're here to check up on us. You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're kinda useless.
Oof. That's not the word we should be calling her after what just happened with Sai.
Useless? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Yeah, that was probably the worst thing to say to her at this moment.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch, or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
Jeez. You don't gotta be that harsh on her, she's trying to help us as well. Although she did say she'd turn us in, but at least she's having us go after a good target.
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro?
Yeah.
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
That's the only way. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. Hey, you don't gotta answer her, honestly. I honestly feel like answering that way.
So you're just a good girl type pushover. Right now, you're useless to me.
Dang. Ketchy and Sai is catching back up to her after what they said to her.
I'm not...
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
Oh, really? I don't know what she's planning, but I don't like the idea of the implications of how she said that.
What exactly is she planning on doing? She had dead serious look in her eyes.
Yeah, she did.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
Well, we do know where his little mafia members are, the lower cadets. So that's honestly the first place I would think she would go.
I don't like her stern face.
Yeah, we should probably catch up to her.
Herc, what's up with her?
Yeah, let's go figure out what's going on there, because I don't honestly like the implications of what she just said.
There are way too many people here.
Yeah, kind of a lot. It is Shibuya.
We're never gonna find her.
Well, I do know a location, but I don't think we're gonna get to just say it out loud, because her character doesn't really talk.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone, and listen and make sure you record the call as well.
Okay.
Who is it?
It's Makoto.
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What?
That idiot, what's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if it came to Central Street. Central Street?
She's being too rash.
At least we do technically know where we can find her. The thing is yep, Protein Lover's exact location. What are you getting at? Same two guys from earlier too. Or at least the models are the same.
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
No, that's not the best thing to say to the Mafia members. But if you really want to do it, you got a death wish or something. Kinda, it sounds like it. Well, looks like she's gonna be meeting him based on what he's about to say. He says he'll meet you, get in. Uh-oh, this is not good.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
Uh-oh. He said get the F in. And there she goes. At least we got there in almost about the right time. But that's not good though, she's in the car now, and headed straight to Kaneshiro. Hey, wasn't that?
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So, they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Well, obviously.
She's still on?
Let's see. She did say don't hang up. Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
I guess we can't do anything to her if she's, Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going? We gotta go after them.
Yeah, we do. That's really bad. That's extremely bad.
Ryuji, get a taxi on.
You're gonna what?
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Hey, that's good. Okay, now we just need the taxi. Hopefully we can get that.
Ah, shit. He ignored me.
Yeah, he did.
Ah, damn it. I said stop.
Oh. Well, that was very dangerous, but at least we got one.
Ryuji.
Hurry up and get in.
Well, at least we got in the taxi. They were just gonna go past us if we didn't do that, so thanks, Ryuji. We got him.
So you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
Oh, well, that's not a good position.
So whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the F are you?
Nijima-san. What the hell are you doing to her? Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Well, there he is, Kaneshiro. That's the person we're targeting, and we know that because of the picture inside Nijima's case file. Okay, at least we found him.
Holy moly.
That's a lot of money.
That bag you saw the other day. The crocodile one. How much was it?
About 3 million?
3 million? Wow. That's a lot of money for a bag.
For reals?
Better think those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress. It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barking in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist, so good luck.
Yeah, what?
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what is that supposed to... Uh-oh. Now we got a picture of us. But what are you gonna do with a picture, though?
Come on. You all look so tense. I think you'll all call it debauchery of minors at a club, so I can send this to your school, right?
Oh, well, that's not good.
That's...
Oh, damn. I got a booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs, too.
Oh, well, that's not good for us. Complete blackmail. Well, we did hear about that, so now we know how he actually operates. So this is how he's extorting some students at Shujin. So we're literally living the extortion now.
This is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shit like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police and I'll break all of you, starting with your families.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not sounding too good.
I want to give you the usual month, but, well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks, bring 3 million yen. By then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
Well, that's not good. 3 million yen.
Now get out of my sight, and I'm about to have some real fun.
What? To hell with that.
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Yeah, true. So, now we're actually wrapped up into this whole thing for sure now. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Yeah, that's pretty bad, and even with the new game plus money, I don't even have nearly enough of that money. But, yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real?
I was stupid.
I must agree, you should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke. I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough with the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm going to cause trouble for Sis too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost her father 3 years ago, so it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so I am a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless. Yep, that's the reason. That and Akechi's wording of how he said things about her being a pushover.
I just wanted to be useful in some way, to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth though.
Yeah, that's how she said it. It's not the best situation, that's for sure.
In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you.
What's that?
Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
Well, you didn't know about it, so it's not your fault.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Oof. Dang. Taking everything personally just built up to the point of her breaking.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
True.
Huh? I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was close to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. No, we did. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too. Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Yeah, just like us.
Me either. We won't let anyone fall victim again.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with Kaneshiro in our own special way.
Now what should we do from here?
Yeah, good question.
I'll do something about the money. So, can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Nope, no can do. No can do. We're all caught up in this. True. We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse. True. If only we could do something about that bank. Oh, there's a slip in the mouth. Oh, now she knows about the bank. Ryuji. Yeah, probably not the best thing to say right away.
Bank? Oh right, the bank. She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, guys.
Okay.
Our key in? What do you mean?
And now we're talking to Morgana in front of her.
My cats? Are you all okay?
Yep, we're perfectly fine. You're the one that just can't hear him.
We become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
True. I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
True. And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She's responsible for your current situation anyways.
Well, true, but honestly, it's probably for the best she kind of pointed us in this direction, though. Well, I don't follow this at all. She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Well, into the metaverse we go. That's what Morgana and Yusuke want us to do, so here we go. Into Kaneshiro's palace. And this time with a new person with us.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet, the shadows are going to notice us. A monster cat? I'm not...
Poor Morgana.
That's Morgana, the cat that was in Spooks' bag. This is what happens when he comes here.
Yep.
That voice, Takamaki-san. Where are we?
Kinda hard to explain, but this is the metaverse.
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart. What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Pretty spot on.
Another reality?
Yep, that's him. And there's his palace just floating above us.
It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry. It's just, but since this is really exist, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. It is like the application of optical illusions and social cognitive psychology.
Dang. Getting all philosophical on us.
That's something we have no idea about.
Well, she is an honor roll student, so she would know more about this kind of stuff.
I see. So stealing one's hearts. That may be like overriding their cognition.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
I think I get the, kind of logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Actually, yeah, she's doing more than Morgana knows about it.
We're about the same.
Sure.
Then does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
I don't think so, because, of the fact that she's really here now. I think it got overwritten, I believe. That's honestly what I think, but I could be wrong.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
True.
Well, make it go well. Everyone notice us for sure. If we take someone down like Kaneshiro.
Yeah, true.
All justice will become resolute.
True.
And think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens. For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father, indeed.
Your father? No, don't mind me.
Oh, okay. Your father, though. Wonder what she really means by that.
You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in, right?
True. It's worth a shot. So, let's try it. For real? Yeah, for real indeed. Well, there it is. It's letting us right on in.
Came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
well, that's good. Well, let's try heading on into the bank then. So, this is Kanashiro's bank in his real palace. So, here we are, we're finally here. Definitely a bank.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue after all.
True, because now he thinks of her as an ATM. That does kind of make sense.
But wow, this place is huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's rarely gotta go to the bank, so I really gotta go to the bank, so this makes me kinda nervous.
Well, it definitely is fitting for thieves. Now we're becoming payday thieves at this point.
Being in a bank with costumes like these, it's so obvious. We're totally robbers.
True.
You got that right.
True. Definitely true. We definitely look like robbers.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on out.
True.
Huh? What's that about?
Yeah, we kinda didn't explain that.
Enemies attack us here. I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry, I can defend myself.
I don't think you will. You need a shadow to defeat a shadow, so technically you can do something, but I don't think it's enough to actually get rid of a shadow.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows, but then again, it's better than nothing.
True. Like I said, it's better than nothing, indeed.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I'd better act like one.
Okay. Well, let's do this.
I will be useful for you guys.
Thanks. Well, you're already useful. You're already useful from the start, so you don't need to worry about that one, Makoto.
Well then, let's head inside.
One last thing. Since we can talk to you, might as well.
My mind is made up. Let's go inside.
Okay, well, let's head on inside then, into the Bank of Kanashiro's Desires.
Alright, we're going in.
Okay, let's do this. And there's the shadows. Literal security guards of a bank. Okay, interesting mask though. What business do you guys have here?
I had a feeling this would happen. Come at us.
No, wait. Usually they attack on sight. She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him now. Let me through.
How do we even get an appointment with them? That's a real question.
Let them pass.
Oh, there we go. Kanashiro let us through.
That voice, it's Kanashiro.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, banks at presidents.
Yeah, basically. It's like CEO of the bank.
Yes, but not political salts in theory.
Well, let's do this. On into the Bank of Kanashiro. Please wait. What's going on? Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Okay, well, at least we're allowed to walk around here, because usually the shadows attack us on sight, so this is actually pretty nice. We actually get to walk around here without actually being attacked. Reception is just past the store. Okay, well, let's keep going. Just follow the guards until we get there. Reception is to the right. Don't go anywhere else. And even if we try...
Oh, this place is gigantic. To think such a large bank is in a place like this.
Well, I guess anything goes in a palace.
Well, that was quick. At least I got it, though. But, yeah, definitely a huge place. They're only letting us in certain locations. This is the reception office. Hurry up on inside. Okay, let's open it up then. Interesting. Well, there's a mountain of cash, so let's examine it.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Quite a lot, honestly.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Well, there he is. And that's Shadow Kanashiro. No, he doesn't look much different, so at least he's kind of like similar to what he looks like in real life, although he's purple now, and has black hair, and kind of looks interesting, but we're gonna just go with that.
It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
I don't think taking a loan from you would be a good idea.
You gonna call it off then? No alone. The interest rate is 10% per day.
Ooh, 10% of 3 million. Not good.
10% interest a day? That means one day is... It's 300,000 yen.
Oof. Wow, that's a lot of money.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
And then we'll owe 6 million or more. So yeah, probably not a good idea.
How was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Probably.
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the youngest sister of the beautiful prosecutor Sai Nijima.
Oh, you know about her sister.
How do you know that?
Probably easy for him to get kind of information like that, since he's a mafia member, slash basically the leader of the underground of Shibuya, so probably easy to get that kind of information if he asks for it.
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous.
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
That's kind of wrong, dude.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
That's kind of messed up to think of it that way, dude. Yeah, you're definitely on the wrong on that one. I'm gonna be honest. Because any girl is just as good as any dude. I'm just gonna be completely honest there, and if you think that anything otherwise, you're pretty bad of a person, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, definitely a messed up way to think about it that way.
You're truly all despicable. You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you. Don't make me laugh. You petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Oh, you weren't joking on that one.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Uh-oh. Well, here we go. Got some shadows on us, and that is a shadow we've never fought before, but it looks like we're fighting the ogres first. Or wait, no, they're Onis, aren't they? So, here we go. It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once. Okay, you can try, but I don't think you're gonna have the easiest time on that one. Let's go for map C. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Mighty Gaze did some pretty good damage. I believe these guys are good against physical damage, so there's no reason to even try to do physical damage on these guys. So I'll just go for some normal damage. And that should be them done. Sorry, buddies, but you gotta try harder than... Oh, never mind. He's still alive. Rampage, that's gonna hit everybody. Ouchie. That did not feel good whatsoever, but at least we got him. That should be him down. Okay, cool. Well, down goes the Onis. The first squad's been taken down. Send in a backup. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost. Oh, uh-oh. Well, more Onis. Okay, well at least it's just more Onis and not anything more dangerous. We did see another guy, so we still need to deal with him as well. Okay, let's go for Champions Cup to heal up on, just because of the fact that it would be good. And that's the item that we ended up getting for Kamoshida's Palace, if you guys are wondering. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Agileo now. Probably wouldn't be too much damage for us to do. We need to be doing damage to all of them at this point. And dang, that did a lot of damage. That was actually a good idea. Well, down goes the Onis. And then next wave. The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down. Well, Kaneshiro did say they needed to take us down, so... there's a lot of them.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble. At this rate, let's run.
Yeah, let's get out of here. He's got a lot of money. And if he's a bank, he's gonna have a lot of money to spend. So getting out of here is the only thing we can do.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Yep, that's it.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here.
Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Okay, yep, just kind of get out to the front door now. And honestly, it's easier said than done. And just like that, more security guards.
There's no end to them. Guys.
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time for you to disappear.
Disappear? I don't like the connotations of that one.
What?
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to keep clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
Oh, so those ATMs were dead. Jeez, that's even more dark than I thought.
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Other world. Okay. That wouldn't be good if we die here, that's for sure.
Please stop.
I don't think that's gonna stop them.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal. You know. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis.
Oh.
She could have been successful if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this.
Then you better stop taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Jeez.
Endure it? Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time, although your life and everything along with it will be complete wreck by then.
Jeez. Well, he's definitely like no one else we've ever fought before, that's for sure.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole.
Jeez. Well, that's what we needed. He needed someone to stand up to him, so honestly, that was good of you. Honestly, Makoto, good job.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it! Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
And there we go, our next Phantom Thief, Makoto Nijima, also known as Queen. So, with that being said, we now have Johanna and Queen, or Makoto and Johanna. But honestly, yeah, we got our next playable character. So, here we go. It's been a long time coming.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I'm done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna. Full throttle.
Okay, let's do this.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Okay, let's do this. And it looks like they actually have a weakness on their side, so Mafre, and let's knock down the guy in the middle, because that would definitely help us out. Okay, down goes him. Then we can go for a Baton Pass, so we should probably do that one. Let's go into Joker here, due to the fact that we can do 2 moves for the price of 1 if we do this right. So let's go for Maracunda on our good old Kaguya, and that'll drop all their defenses. That would definitely be a good idea. And then we get a second turn because of the Baton Pass So let's go back into our Sen, and then we can go for probably a Miragi. That would be a good idea for a nice burn, maybe. And thankfully we got Mighty Gaze on top of it, so honestly it was pretty good. And then we can go for probably a Mazio, honestly, because Mazio would do more than anything else. Okay, he's shocked and paralyzed, so we're still good. And then we can go for maybe a Miragi to burn both of them. Okay, so far so good. And then we can probably go for a Frey here. I want to see if we can maybe get a knockdown for an all-out attack. Nope, not going to work that way. It was worth a shot, but we'll just shoot him for the rest. And GG.
Now let's get out of here.
Okay, and there it is. Makoto's very first fight, and honestly, it was pretty good. And as we can see, her persona is not bad whatsoever. Nuke damage will definitely be a helpful thing to have, since, honestly, I think she's the only character that actually has access to nuke, other than Joker, so yeah, pretty good, honestly. Unless you have a ring, of course. But actually, most characters kind of have that, but there's characters that kind of, like, mix in and out, depending on what ones, because there's characters with physical skills like Yusuke here, and there's also characters that kind of, like, get some of, like, the skills that some of the other characters can get. So some skills are not character-specific, but there is a lot of skills that only that character can use, and Yusuke particularly is ice and crit damage. So technically he does carve his own path, in a way.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
Yep.
But how are we gonna get out?
Yeah, that is a question.
There's only one exit, right?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna totally fist the Phantom Star now?
Phantom Star?
Do you want to get smacked?
She seems to know what it is, though.
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Okay. You're just gonna carve a path for us? Thanks. And it seems like the security guards didn't want to deal with that, so looks like we got a path now. Door's open, so we can run on out of here now, as long as we can outrun the security guards.
Damn. That was pretty cool.
Okay, we have a path now.
Yep, we do. So, we can just walk on out. Or, looks like Morgana's gonna drive us out of here.
Get in.
Okay, inside the car we get. See you later, bud.
So you'll stand against me, no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here.
Security system, you keep saying that, but all it seems like is just a lot of people.
It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
You say that, Kaneshiro, but based on all the information we know, we at least did something about you from third-person perspective. But honestly, what did we do with you is the real question.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido, but that was some hardcore ass-whooping.
True, that was pretty cool.
I'm so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip my arm off.
And probably. She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
We'll probably be fine.
This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it's felt pretty great.
Also, I like how there's a nice little reference to her Arcana card on her collar, if you guys are noticing that. Because her confidant, Arcana, is in fact the, I believe it's the Priestess. So, yeah, pretty cool. And, if you remember back when we were playing Persona 3, when we fought off with the Priestess Arcana, it had the same letters on it. I didn't understand it, but apparently on the actual Arcana card it actually says B and J on it. I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. So you can have, she has like a little reference to her actual Arcana on her actual normal clothes. I thought that was pretty interesting to kind of note, because it is something I've been kind of wanting to talk about, but I never had the chance to really bring it up until now.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. She says might fight if she found out.
Yeah, probably. And based on how she was reacting when we told her that we ran into Makoto, she kind of freaked out and said we were lying. So, yeah, she probably would, indeed.
You mentioned her earlier.
Yeah, you did.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, isn't that kind of bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
Well, based on what we saw, we got outed by our own teammate based on what she told us. So, and the police got inside the palace, because that's not the shadows, and we can tell that because the shadows can't drag us out into the real world. So, yeah, the police, yeah, that was definitely the police, so, yeah, definitely some major implications there. But who could have outed us out is the real question, because we still have no idea on that one.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
It can't be I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to do.
True. She was kind of being forced. She was wrapped around Kobayakawa's finger while he was being what seems to be wrapped around someone else's finger. So, yeah, it was definitely not her fault.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Yeah, she's pretty smart. She is an honor roll student for a reason, top of the class. So, yeah, definitely would be a perfect person to advise our team.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
And Morgana can't really help us on that front.
I'd be honored, but if I can help you out, that is. We had way too many testosterone anyways, so I feel much better to have.
Who's calling?
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our dads.
Oh, okay.
So the Kaneshiro over in here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Well, yep, that's a good thing, though.
That's right, but his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
True.
It seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
True.
3 weeks left, huh?
Well, it's better than 1 week, so we have definitely an increase in time.
There's that security system, too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
True.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
True.
First, we need to first we need to secure routes to the treasure like always anyways. You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
Yep.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Okay, we'll meet you up soon then, Makoto. And she has her phone number so we can call her up whenever we need to, so honestly, cool. Well, now we just gotta prepare, and that's gonna be our next episode, and that's gonna be our very first real, infiltration into Kaneshiro's palace, because, like always, we always have, like, a first kind of, like, see into the palace. So, now that we had that, we're officially getting into the real infiltration in the next one. So, well, that's gonna be fun.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that.
You have a cool one, though. You have a ship, but now it's the, flying monkey, more like, what is it? I'm trying to think of it. What are your name? Really? I quit League of Legends, and it used to be a character in League of Legends that had the same name as the monkey god. Shoot. Well, jeez, I really don't remember. I quit League a long time ago. So, But yeah, basically kind of like the monkey god is what his persona is like. But yeah, definitely interesting, but
Yours is on a ship, though. Not anymore. It's on a cloud now. Dude, are you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song, I'm feeding on a steel horse I ride.
Don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nichima-senpai.
Do you got a license?
A regular one, yes.
Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too.
That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment?
What is the matter?
I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in the position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized that was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now.
It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that kind of shit anyways, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro?
He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyways, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Okay, Makoto. You're all good, honestly.
Well, we are at odds with each other until just a while ago, but Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Oh, I was already over it, to be honest. You guys were the ones freaking out about it, honestly.
Koto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor, but now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Yeah, definitely a real criminal this time. But yeah, there it is. We're pretty much on top of the next palace now. With that being said, in the next episode we will start on Kaneshiro's palace and start making our real first infiltration into the mind and the craziness that is the distortions of his bank and all of Shibuya. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. So, with that, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.